Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's San Diego taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Okay, all set to go. Now, Ellie De La Cruz.
The second baseman, Ellie De La Cruz.
A line in the pitch. That one missed.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And another ball. Righty to the plate. There's a strike, and a count 2-1.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way, gone. He wastes no time on this one. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Here's O'Neal Cruz. First offering, and it just misses.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Well, I'll always remember how Cruz left his mark on Major League Baseball in his debut. 3 innings into his first game, he had the hardest throw by any infielder in baseball, the hardest hit ball all season by a Pirate, and the fastest sprint speed by a Pirate. This guy does it all.
Here's a big power threat. David Ortiz.
Number 34, David Ortiz.
Heel measures 6 feet 2 inches, 185 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
Down the line. And that is a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Now fly ball to right center. Soto gets under it. Puts it away for the out. And now the DH, Ken Griffey Jr. That misses. Ball 1. And a big swing and a miss.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first in time. And that'll do it. Now in the Bronx,
leading off
John Burry at the
Yankees.
plate. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. That's in for a strike.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Next offering is fouled back. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Bregman makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Batting third.
Here comes Aaron Judge.
The center fielder, Aaron Judge.
Judge comes up empty there.
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball. 2 out, space is empty. Now this is in the air down the line. Benintendi drifts towards it, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. There comes an 0-2 to Judge. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Top of the second. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Here, the right-hander back to work. And there's the strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the bat expands.
Kicks and deals.
1 ball.
2-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Sizing this one up. Brings it in. And there's one down. And here is Sosa to the plate. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off him. Right through there for a strike.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. 2 out, space is empty. Benintendi to the plate.
Number 23, Andrew Benintendi.
There's the strike. Out towards right center field. Judge has it sized up. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Juan Soto.
The right
Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Swing and a miss. And 1-1. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Here's a strike, 95 of that one. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Here comes Gleyber Torres.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You've got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And Benintendi able to make the grab. And all set for the start of the inning. Digging in, JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
And he deals. There's the strike. That one is upstairs. Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. And there's a ball. That to right. And that is a foul ball. Outside, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
For the Minuteman.
Ian Happ up
The
to
center
hit.
fielder, Ian Happ.
Right through there for a strike. Real Muto on at first. Nobody out. Swung on, belted. Back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. He's already homered in this game.
There's a strike. This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for another play.
That's outside. Now 1-2. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Stanton hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Stepping in, the sluggy shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
If he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Good job to fight that one off. The shortstop takes the ball. Just off the inside edge.
It's a good take.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's Jose Trevino. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And a pitch.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. He's got it, and there's one down. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
Rizzo.
Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Line drive, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger. So up next, Anthony Volpe. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and a strike. The Yanks trailing by a run here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now the third baseman, John Birdie.
The third baseman, John
Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Rizzo stands at second with 2 gone. That one out to right. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Start of the 4th. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz.
David Ortiz.
The pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Well, these players do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Got him. Run away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. It's 0-1. Late on that fastball.
0-2.
Here's the 0-2. And that one upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball off right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Alex Bregman. Missed with a changeup. Ball one. Bregman in his 8th season, 30 years old now, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Volpe throws it to first in time. Bottom of the 4th. In now is the Yankees DH, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Here comes a pitch. Splits the plate, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
The center fielder.
Here is Aaron Judge. Struck out swinging his first time. On the ground, out to short. Cruz out to first. Judge out on the play. And now it's Juan Soto.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ground ball right side. He'll do it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the right fielder, Sammy Sosa.
Sammy Sosa.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. The 0-1. Foul ball there.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in 1 game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
That one misses. 3-0.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
And looking for the K. 2 outs, base is empty.
Now
next to hit, JT Realmuto. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that is ball 1. Out towards left center. Judge is there. And makes the grab. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Gleyber Torres
now
up to the plate.
Second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
And there's a strike.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, could have a really good day out there on the mound.
That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Stepping in, Jose Trevino. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the... At the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
Well, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
2 outs. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Got him swinging. Back to the Bronx. New inning getting started. And now the center fielder, Ian Happ. The pitch. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now it's the power speed combo. Ellie De La Cruz. He's already homered here in this one. And ball 1.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0. O'Neal Cruz, the next to hit. And a strike in there. Not even close there. And the count even 1-1. Foul ball. The pitch. And that one a little bit high.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
That misses. Counts full, 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And that's ball four.
The first baseman, number 34.
One gone runner at first. David Ortiz getting ready to hit. Roll to short, possible 2-ball. Over to Torres. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play. Bottom of the sixth inning.
For the Yankees,
Anthony Volpe.
the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Halladay back to work. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
You know, these Yankees definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Got it by him for the K.
Now back.
And stepping in
The third
is
baseman,
the speedy John Birdie.
Birdie.
On the ground.
Nope, that's foul.
And that's just foul. The pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
4-2 is the count.
One down, base is empty. Swings through it for the K. He swung over top of the
The
curveball.
designated hitter,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. will hit next.
Junior.
On the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Goes up empty.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Clay Holmes. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So now here's the DH, Ken Griffey Jr. And the pitch. That's in there. 0-1. Holmes goes 6 feet 5 inches, 31 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2011. Foul ball still 0-2. At the belt and fires. Almost got him.
2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. That's ripped to right down the line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Here's Alex Bregman. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
And the right-hander deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Slider for a strike.
Key pretty nasty slider is to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. You're up there at the plate. You got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Over to Torres. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here in New York, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Sir Anthony Dominguez gets handed the rock out of the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And the pitch. Bounced up the middle. It's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
With the tying run at the plate, here at the bottom of the seventh. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. The Yankees looking to rally. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
He's begging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Banks and misses. It's a strikeout. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Goes 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important.
Swing and a miss. And he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Here's Gleyber Torres. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Judge leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Gets a piece and it stays 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ian Hamilton.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Benintendi to start it. The pitch. And it's a slider for a strike. Line drive. Come on.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Real Muto in the box now. No balls in a strike.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. One down, base is empty. Falling behind 2-1. And that's outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Next offer in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. 2 outs, base is empty. Ian Happ digs in now. And a swing and a miss there.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Just missed.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire did give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
And that's in for a strike. That one lifted to left. Stant should have this one. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Here's the Yankees catcher now. Jose Trevino. Dominguez back to work. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Bregman settles under it. Makes the grab, one away.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Rizzo stands in now and watches strike one.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Base is empty, one away. Here in the bottom half of the eighth inning. And down on strikes. 2 down.
The batter, number 11.
So 2 down now. And here is Anthony Volpe. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the eighth. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the ninth with at least a 2-run lead.
And we're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Scott Efros.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
The second baseman, Ellie De La Cruz.
The pitch. Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2. And here it comes. Bounce to the right side. One up, one down. And here is O'Neal Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Now 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. David Ortiz now at the plate.
Ortiz.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Two down, nobody on. And they'll do it again. Kicks and fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Back to the mound. He's got it. over to first. And that is that. Back for more. New pitcher on now, Felix Bautista.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Late with the swing there.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Benintendi moving under it. Corrals it. And there's one down. Now up is the Yankees DH, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Swing and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. They pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make a pay.
And Judge spoils that one. 0-1. And that's down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4. He's out. 3. And that's the ball game.
Way to make a pitch right there. Get that ball on the ground. Defense picking them up. Huge double play to end this ball game.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score.
fans, and welcome. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's San Diego taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. And now, Ellie De La Cruz. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Siggy.
De La Cruz.
And a pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
First pitch. 7 o'clock.
And that's a strike. Goes down looking. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. And that's a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
David Ortiz stands in now, looks at that one inside. Cruz, the runner at second with one away. There's a strike.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And forget it. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's 2-0. One out, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Ken Griffey Jr. That one catches the zone, and that's strike one. In there at the knees. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 down. And now it's Alex Bregman. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings through that.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
2 out, space is empty. Next offering is downstairs.
It's a good take.
2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Leading up.
You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now one away. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Right through there for a strike. The wind to kick the pitch. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and now 2 gone.
Batting third.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
There's your strike, 95 of that one.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And he grounds one to the right side. The throw to first, and Hernandez is out. And the Dodgers are set down in order. And we're back.
Leading
top
off
of the
for
second.
the
And here is Sosa
right
to the
fielder,
plate.
Sammy Sosa.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
That one ripped. Back there. Diving. Makes the grab.
The left fielder, number 22.
Andrew Benintendi steps up. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Ball one, no strikes. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Line drive. Playable Betts makes the grab, and there's one away. And a couple of quick outs. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's too high. Just missed.
3-0.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. Two outs. That clips the zone, and it's 3-2. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 8.
Ian Happ up to him. Out to center. Edman in position. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is back here in LA. Bottom of the second. Here's Mookie.
The right fielder.
Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball, he can do it all. He's won World Series, batting titles, gold gloves, and everything else you can think of.
The line of the pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Wouldn't chase that time. Turns and fires to Betts. In the air out towards right center. Happ heads towards it. One up, one down. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy.
The third baseman, Max Muncy.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Strike two. The Dodgers down by a pair, bottom half of inning number 2. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting sixth.
2 outs, base is empty. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Just missed. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. In the air out to center. Happ moving under it. And that is that. On to the third inning. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Elly De La Cruz. The right-hander back to work. And that one pulled foul. De La Cruz goes 6 feet 5 inches, 22 years old. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Edman sizes this one up. makes the catch, and there's one gone. O'Neal Cruz getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. That one to first. Freeman. And he handles it himself for the out. So digging in, David Ortiz. He's already homered in this game. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Ball one.
Up and in. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 down, nobody on. Good eye in that spot.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine as we go to the last of the third. And now, Miguel Rojas. Castillo back to work. Fought off foul. Great on that fastball.
0-2 is the count.
That one the other way, and base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And here is James Outman.
0-1 is the count.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Batting ninth.
Here's Kike Hernandez.
Kike Hernandez.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
1 out, and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. Going to count 1-2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
That one inside. It's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And another ball. Here comes a 3-2. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
The center fielder, number 25.
And here comes Tommy Edman. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. Right through there for a strike. That's to third. Bregman zips it across, and they get Edman for the out. Third out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
And the right-hander back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. With Junior, probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had. And he chases that one below the zone.
The whole setup for Junior, the way he waggled the bat, the way he was able to just effortlessly move that swing through the zone, just a pretty thing from start to finish.
Hauls it in for the out. Now it's Alex Bregman. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Alex Bregman.
That one missed. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a good eye there. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Stepping in the long ball threat, Sammy Sosa. He's 0 for 1.
Sosa.
Wouldn't chase that time. And it's 1-1. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
The next offering misses, and the count's even at 2. And another ball.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Righty to the plate. Swings and misses. And good. And we're back. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
The first baseman, Freddie.
Here comes the pitch.
Freeman.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Got him swinging. And now Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1 so far.
Hernandez.
Swinging a foul straight back. Strike 2.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Hit in the air, right field. Sosa should have this one. Nabs it, and there's 2 down. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Benintendi is there. He makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate.
Benintendi.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. The pitch. Just missed.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
On its way to the corner, and that drops foul. Righty delivers. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And now it is JT Realmuto. And he's already singled in this game. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Outside low. And now it's even 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
The punch out there. 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Ian Happ will hit next. He swings and fouls one off. That one blasted deep to right. Betts ranging back. And that ball is gone. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Fouled off left side. Ball to strike. The pitch. Nope. And there's a ball. Just missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Sliced hard but foul. 1 run across in the frame so far, and we're at the top of the 5th. Inside ball 4.
You can stomach a 2-out walk to certain players, but with his speed, this guy out there in the base pass, it can turn into 2 or 3 bases.
Ohtani throws to first, but it's wide of the bag and gets away. Now they've got him in a rundown. And they put the tag on him for the out. Bottom of the inning, here comes Max Muncy. Castillo back to work. There's a strike.
You know, these Dodgers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Back to the mound. It hit him. Not in time. He's safe.
The batter, number 11.
Miguel Rojas at the plate.
Yeah. Rojas.
Fouled off. He was late. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now. Got him swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7. So now the DH spot, James Outman. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite levels speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And fouled off.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Benintendi moving under it. 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Caught looking his first time up. That one down the line. Ortiz takes it himself. What a play. Inning over. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. O'Neal Cruz. The pitch.
Count 1-0.
goes 6 feet 7 inches, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Outside low, and the count is 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
And a foul ball. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Number 34.
And now the first baseman, David Ortiz. And that one is in for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
That one misses. Now 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Gets under it and pops it up. Muncy in position. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here in L.A., now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman.
Sir Anthony Dominguez takes over on the mound.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And a pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
The first baseman, number
now
5.
the number 2 hitter, Freddie Freeman. And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Misses inside. And 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And it's fouled away. Next offering is in for a strike. Right through there, got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Landon Knack.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Alex Bregman. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Playable Betts makes the grab, and there's one away. And they get Bregman for the out. And a quick out, number 1. And now the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. Pitch is in the dirt, 1-0. Bases empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That's out to center field. Edman in position. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Benintendi up here.
23. Andrew Benintendi.
And a big swing and a miss
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
And he punches one right back up the middle. That's what he does. Great contact. And that extends the inning.
Now batting.
JT Realmuto steps in. 1 for 2. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Edman going after it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the 7th. Here's Mookie Betts now.
Mookie
Dominguez back to work. And that one fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now it's Max Muncy.
Number 13. Max Muncy.
And that one ripped into right, and it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul straight back. And a pitch. Foul ball still 0-2. Right-handed reliever. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. The batter now will be Will Smith. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99.
That was straight queso right there.
0-2 now. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. Ready to begin the 8th, and now the center fielder, Ian Happ. And here it comes. Misses off the plate. Ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
2 hits for him in this one. Both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. And we're in the top of the 8th. There's a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And another ball.
2-2 to count.
It's off his shoulder, eats him up. The run comes in to score from second, and they're up by 4.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat and worked himself into a good count. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
In the air, left field, down the line. Hernandez makes the play. Runner tagging for first. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. 2 outs, base is empty. David Ortiz, the next to hit. Ripped on a line to center. Edman settles under it. And welcome back to the ballpark. The batter will be the shortstop. Miguel Rojas. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. On the ground, De La Cruz tosses to first, and that's 1 away. Now the leadoff man is out in the 8th. James Outman now at the plate. That's towards center. Has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. So up next, Enrique Hernandez.
Second baseman, Enrique Hernandez.
This one high in the air to left center. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And that's the inning. And we're back.
Leading
and now it's going to be Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
And the right-hander back to work. Late on that fastball. Now, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. Base knock right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Bregman, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
And the 1-0. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Sosa in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Junior at first, 1 gone. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position. Man at second. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, 2 away. Benintendi to the plate, 1 for 3.
Andrew Benintendi.
That misses, and it's 1-0. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top of the 9th. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Swung in a drive, deep right field. Way back there. And that ball is out of here. He made him pay for that one, and they add on. It's 6-0. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Rustar Grotto.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Two outs, nobody on. Now it's going to be JT Realmuto. Right through there for a strike. Top of the zone for a strike. 0-2.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Last chance for the home team. And at the plate. So they turn things over to the righty, Felix Bautista. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Felix Bautista.
And he deals. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss. That one at triple digits. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Gets under it. Makes the catch. And there's one away. He's 2 outs away.
First baseman.
And a batter down. Freddie Freeman. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Right through there for a strike.
0-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
In the air, right field. Sosa on his way over. Makes the grab. And there are 2 outs.
Now back.
So last chance for the Dodgers. Here's the left fielder. Tejas hit to right, and that should do it. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 2 runners on base. For the Dodgers, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Salió, qué día tan lindo, imposible tú. Tengo 0 estrés, solo siento paz. Todos los días son domingo, increíble lo que hace, solo un poco de trabajo y fe. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo, buena paga. Lo conseguí, se me dio. Ginobili cuando encesto. Banda de rock debutando en cemento. Soy un diamante sudamericano. Hice mi money con americano. Me río porque lo logramos. Estudio negocio, José, hoy estamos. Llevamos de viaje al flow y con él pasamos el peso del carrion. Baby, el mono me pide en stop. Nadie llegó tan alto en el top. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo. Buena paga. Solo tengo una vida y la vivo como quiero. Porque quiero hasta que me toque morir. Y si la gente no le gusta, que me importa que vivan sus vidas. Que la mía yo la voy a vivir. Fueron muchas bajas, pero el proceso lo gozamos. Aquí no hay vibra mala. Si lo sentimos, fiel nos vamos. Cero doble cara. Aquí solo somos mi team está tan que hasta cuando perdemos ganamos. Ey, nadie tiene el poder del cielo. Con mi día no me van a sacar de carril. Seguimos la vía. El sol está afuera y el cielo a su lado. Buen día, me siento bendecido y afortunado. Ey, lo conseguí, se me dio.
Welcome to Houston, Texas and Minute Maid Park. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's San Diego taking on the Houston Astros. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
O'Neal Cruz now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And he can't come up with it. To first, and he just gets it there in time. One away. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
That one's in there. And the count is 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
1-2 here. That one ripped right center field. It bangs off the wall. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Ken Griffey Jr. stands in here, tips ball 1 low. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player. And another ball.
And in his rookie year, it was already clear that Ken Griffey Jr. was a generational talent, a bona fide 5-tool player, and every one of those 5 tools was elite.
Man at second. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
That term 5-tool guy gets thrown around lightly sometimes, but with Jr., it applies 100.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one is gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add a couple more. It's 3-0. Base is empty, 1 away, and now it's Alex Bregman. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Tucker going back and out of here. They go back to back. It's 4-0. And here is Sosa to the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Slides for the stop. The throw, nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Andrew Benintendi. Ground ball to the right side. In plenty of time to first, and Benintendi is out. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Now here is Jeremy Pena.
For the Astros, the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. Foul ball there. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And it's caught for the out. Yainer Diaz getting ready to hit.
Catcher.
This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
And Benintendi able to make the grab. And there are 2 down. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. That one is absolutely belted. And it's into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. He's in there.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Kyle Tucker in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Kikuchi back to work. And there's a foul ball. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
The wind of the pitch. And that's outside. And it's 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Ian Happ up to hit. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Hot shot to third. Bregman to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Back to the top of the
Now
lineup. Here's a big power threat. Ellie De La Cruz. A double and a run scored his first time up. In the air, center field. Myers has this one sized up, and that's the third out. Back here in Houston, now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. The line to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Altuve has a lot of history with the Astros. In fact, he's played so many seasons in Houston that he's the only player to be named an all-star in both leagues while playing for the same team. You know, Boog, Altuve goes back all the way to those Astros days in the NL Central before they moved to the AL West.
Well struck right field. That one carrying back. And they're chipping away. It's 4-1. Now it's Alex Bregman. Chase through that one. 0-1.
Oh, just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Way out front for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
The wind of the pitch. This one in the air, center field. Hat settles under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Vic Caratini at the plate.
The first baseman, Victor Caratini.
Right through there for a strike. One out, base is empty, and a run in bottom half of inning number 2. On the ground to short. Throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. Strike 1.
0-1.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Sosa makes the catch. And new inning getting started. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Got it by him for the K. Stepping in, the long ball threat, David Ortiz. Doubled in his first debut. There's a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. And now here is Ken Griffey Jr. He's already homered here in this one. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Line drive, base hit right field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
The pitch. And that's in there at the knees. Ortiz on second. Junior over at first with one away. Kicks and deals. Way outside, and it's 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. So first and second with 2 outs. Sammy Sosa will hit next.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
That's in there.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Just off the outside edge. And the count is 1-2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Pulls it in on the run. And that'll do it. Back here in Houston, set for the bottom of the third. Now at the plate, number 28.
Number 28.
The pitch. There's the strike.
0-1.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Benintendi is there. Squeezes it. And there's one away. So the Houston lineup turns over.
Shortstop.
So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. Splits the plate. That's strike one. Pena, in his third season, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he was a third-round pick back in 2018. Hit hard, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Diaz, batting with one down, takes a strike.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
And 1-2.
1-2.
This one in the air right field. Sosa under it. And there's two away. Man at first.
Now batting.
And next to hit for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Good eye right there.
That's the ball.
The Astros trailing by 3 here in the last half of the third. Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2. Into center. Hat moving under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is over. And we're back. It's Benintendi to start it off.
The left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
As the lefty gets to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now. I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Real Muto batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Now the 0-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. And now the lefty got him swinging. And now Ian Happ. He's 0 for 1. High fly ball right right field. Tucker should have it. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Here's some real power at the plate. Ellie De La Cruz. 1 for 2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time. Good balanced approach and just blasted it through the infield.
Cruz in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 1-1.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
That's
and a good eye there.
2-1.
2 on, 2 outs. Double steal. Out towards right center field. Tucker makes a nice running catch. Back here at Mingo Park. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's Kyle Tucker. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold Glover. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one is back. Out of here. Jose Altuve up to him here. He's already homered in this game.
That was exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Righty delivers. On the ground to third. And he grabs it in foul ground.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
That misses the zone. It's a ball in 2 strikes.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Hangs and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Bregman.
That one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Caratini now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Base hit, left center field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone. Now, Jake Myers.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. So first and second with 2 outs. Now here's the Astros designated hitter. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Great that time. It's strike 2.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Strike 3. Got him swinging. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz.
David Ortiz.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That's back there. That one is gone. And they add a run. It's 5-2. Next to hit, Ken Griffey Jr. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1. You know, this group of hitters, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
High in the air, out to right. Tucker should have it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. And ball 1.
He's got 1 already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. And a pitch. That one not close. 2-2.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it. Everything came together perfectly for him right there.
Jose Urquidy gets the call from the pen.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now it's the power speed combo. Sammy Sosa. That clips the corner.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit.
Andrew Benintendi.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
0-1.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Ripped on a line. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena.
Jeremy Pena.
Halladay back to work. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Well, these Astros just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And a pitch. That one just misses, and that is ball 1. And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
That one pushed foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Out to short, Cruz. Tosses across to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. Swings through that one for strike 1. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
No ball, 2
Pretty
strikes.
impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 3 up, 3 down, inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. And now it is JT Realmuto. Here comes the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Urquidy, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. And another ball. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of his zone.
The 7th fielder, Ian Happ.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
That's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
And that one in the air, center field. Hauls it in for the out. 1 away. So the lineup flips over. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. That's in there. Strike 1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Urquidy keeping him close.
Base runner with a 1-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And now 1 and 2.
1 and 2 is the count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. Stays alive. Right-handed reliever. Center field. Myers under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Here's O'Neal Cruz. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And a foul ball. Realmuto, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Looked like it was a little bit up.
It's a good take.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3. Back here in Houston, bottom of the 6th. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. So now here's Kyle Tucker. Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. Swing and a miss. Tucker hits for power. He's got 30 homer power, but the strikeout rate is under 20%. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
Picks up strikeout number 7. Here's the former MVP.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve. And a foul ball.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. As a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Fought off foul. 1 down, base is empty. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. This one lifted in the air, left field. Benintendi moving under it. Makes the grab for the second out. And stepping in for the Astros, Alex Bregman. Swing and a miss, strike one.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Bounce to third. Bregman handles. Throws across the diamond. Play made. That ends the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And that's in for a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
And down on strikes he goes, and there's one down. So digging in, Ken Griffey Jr.
Now batting.
Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And that one hit to first, and he grabs it foul. Line drive, base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Pulls that one foul. Junior over at first with one away. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Flails it back one. It's a strikeout. Next to hit, Sammy Sosa.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
And that one sliced foul.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Swings and misses. Back here in hand the ball over to a new arm, Joe Kelly.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
And here it comes. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So next up for Houston, Jake Myers. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Line drive, calls it in, 2 away. So now the Astros designated hitter.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
2 down, nobody on. Swinging a foul straight back. This to center field. Happ moving under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th.
Number 64.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
That intending to start it. 1 for 3.
The left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
The pitch. And the slider just misses. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Alvarez snags it on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. He's in at second with a one-out double.
All over that one right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Hat, the next to hit, takes ball one. Swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that pick.
Tries to get back and save. Now a chance for Ellie De La Cruz.
De La Cruz.
Ball one there. Next offering misses. 2-0.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Foul ball. Real Muto at second with 2 down. That's hard hit on the line. And that's just foul. Popped up right side. And that is that. And we're back.
Leading up
to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. The pitch.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
The other way. And it gets down for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
And next to hit for Houston, Yainer Diaz. And a foul ball left side. The Stros trailing by 3 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Goes down looking. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Number 44. Yordan Alvarez.
Fly ball out towards left field. Benintendi ranging back. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. He's safe. And it's now a 2-run game. Kyle Tucker, the next to hit. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 1 out and a runner at second. In the air to left center. And Benintendi able to make the grab. 2 down. Jose Altuve up next for the Astros.
Jose Altuve.
And that's downstairs and outside. Just missed.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Hector Neris.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The shortstop, O'Neill Cruz.
The pitch. Cruz at the plate now. That's ball 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. David Ortiz digs in now.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Neris, a 6'2 righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a sinker, and he works in a slider. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed though.
2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Back down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. And at first, next is the designated hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. Liner, base hit. The throw to third. In there safely.
The third baseman, number 2.
One down. Alex Bregman getting ready to hit. Runners on the move. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Myers snags it. Throw behind the runner that got him doubled off. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Bottom of the ninth. Digging in. Alex Bregman. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Out there to center. And out number 1 on the grab. And now
17. Victor Berardini.
a new arm into the game, the righty Felix Bautista.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now a fly ball to right center. Sosa makes the grab. 2 down. Astros down to their last out. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
On the ground, and this should do it. Whips it to first on the run. And that is the ball game.
Well, a 3-pitch save. This guy might feel cheated a little bit. Gets in the ball game, wants to show off his arsenal, and really didn't get that opportunity. But I think he'll take it. Whenever you can get that save and do it efficiently, he'll be ready to pitch tomorrow.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 10 runners on base. For the Astros, 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes.
Taking the guess, not jeans, my dear. You ain't worthy to breathe my air or stand tall in the pair I wear. Am I making it clear? I was the best to lay his head round here. And no, I'm not the heir pair to whoever. They never could out-hit us. Fitters try to think fast, but never could outwit us. The only thing that they could ever do is outfit us. With clothes fit strange, I'm playing Rick James. Yo, couch, I'm coming out with a bang. Straight tape, pull a knife with no middle, man. Everybody at the label asking, will it bang? I say chill, just take a nope. Now let my people sing. 10 G's a show. Wildin' out with Pretty Tony, you know. Now let me hear it. Come on, we make them wanna say
competition. All the while we hoping that I quit bringing the pain like ibuprofen. I can't, dawg. Can't you see that the crowd is open? I mean, mouths is open, hands in the air, just so aroused and focused. This is a movement. It's bigger than showbiz. This is how I live it. I love hip hop. I just hate the in it. It's like I'm just another rocking the mic. That's where you're above average. And take that however you like. However, despite I'm left to right. Till my forearm get all tight and my fingers start cramping up. Pose amping up. I'm standing what y'all ain't man enough. Chill. Agitating like dandruff. I ain't talking all tough. What the people keep saying? Big trucks and wheels. Dominican broads just cooking my meals. One time, we make them wanna say it again. We make them wanna say it again. Check it out, come on. Copy my style. Big dough walking down the aisle. Sing it first. So good. We make them wanna say it again. Hey yo, they begging for a taste of it. Get a plate, grab a cup or something. My stop frontin'. On the mission, dude, still hunting. So stay out my way, act like you want something. Yo, my girl's a grown woman who ain't trying to get her eagle on. She rather be in the bed getting her kegel on. Working the walls when the heat is on. Like Mary J or Tweet is on. I sing along. Fresh clothes and cribs. One more time. Give me the salad, pass knife to ribs. Come on, opponent.
You make me wanna say it again. Ooh, you make me wanna say it again.
Now bring it back. Getting what's finally mine. Yeah, sigh of relief, cause we finally signed. Come on. We make them wanna say it again. Yeah, we make them wanna say it again. Yo, say it one more time for that girl named Pam Graham on some black sheep. She got me saying.
You make me wanna say it again.
Say it again, girl.
You wanna say it again.
And say it one more time for my name Pretty Tony that always come through with the one and only. Yeah.
You make me wanna say it again. Ooh, you make me wanna say it again.
Check it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. We're going to be right back with more of the Minstrel Show right after this commercial break.